visited Cancun for the first time. We took this excursion mainly to see Chichen Itza and the Cenote. Our guide, Ulysses, kept us in touch during the whole trip via text. In addition, he was knowledgeable regarding Mayan culture. He gave out clear info for us to follow so that we would not feel lost. It's important to have an informative guide to visit Chichen Itza, or you would only see a bunch of stone architectures with no meaning. Our driver was an excellent driver. He safely took us to each destination and the ride was gentle. If travelers only have one day to spend outside of Cancun, this is the excursion that I highly recommend. One more word, before we booked this excursion, we heard lots of words about safety issues. After this trip, I have confidence that this excursion is safe to international travelers. The itinerary was very well coordinated. All information and updates regarding the tour were well communicated via email. We got to visit Chichen Itza, a cenote, plus buffet lunch, and had a tequila tasting in Valladolid. At each stop, there was a guided portion as well as some time to explore on your own. Our guide Hugo was knowledgeable and had a great sense of humor. He made the tour quite enjoyable and interesting. Transportation was provided in a modern, air-conditioned bus. Our driver Eduardo made the ride comfortable and got us between destinations in a timely manner. Overall, I would highly recommend this tour. Wonderful full-day excursion. We loved the easy access to Chichen Itza with the group, the buffet lunch and the cenote, and the lovely town of Valladolid. Uli's commentary was knowledgeable and funny, and we appreciated Jorge's excellent driving. Insider tip, there are great hammocks to relax behind the buffet at Riviera Maya. Be forewarned, there is an initial stop at a Mayan community that is essentially a shakedown. They don't list that on the itinerary. It's good to support the locals, but the stop should be no more than 30 minutes, and the rest of the time could be spent in Valladolid, for example. This tour was really informative and enjoyable for my family and me. We had Uli as a tour guide who was very helpful and knowledgeable about every place we visited. He was friendly and answered all the questions we had and was funny. Uli also gave us the local recommendations which helped us get to understand the culture better. The time we spent at each location was the perfect amount and the food was delicious. Enrique was our bus driver, and he was very polite and got us everywhere safely. I would recommend this tour a lot for those who are looking for a more cultural and informational tour. A wonderful tour at an affordable price. The guide was fantastic, very friendly, and truly knowledgeable. He taught us so much about this wonder of the world, which made the tour even more interesting. The cenote visit was magnificent, a truly enjoyable experience. However, the lunch was decent but a bit average. One small drawback, it's a shame there wasn't a French interpreter, contrary to what's stated on the website. Despite this, I highly recommend this tour. Thank you for this wonderful experience. This was a once-in-a-lifetime trip. Our tour guide Julie was the best, very knowledgeable and thorough in providing the history and culture of the Mayans and Chichen Itza. Cenote was beautiful and lunch buffet was delicious. If I could change anything would be to spend less time at the gift shop and tequila tasting and add more time in Valladolid, which we wanted to explore more of. Thanks to Ule and Eduardo, bus driver, for a memorable safe trip.